Hey everybody, welcome to episode 4 of Baba Yaga's Hobby Hut. Hey, we got a couple things going on, some updates for you. We're going to get centered on the screen. We got this thing called the sun coming in here. If you can see this little sort of, I like to call it my camera effect, special effect from the sun. Thank you, sun. We got a Reaper boxing, we got a box in the mail. We're going to unbox it today. We've also got the Arduino project, toothpick stuff, guitar stuff, maybe, and the helicopter update. Let's start with the Reaper Mini up. You know, we're going to save this for last because it's so exciting. And we're going to start looking into the camera a little bit more. This is where the toothpick project is coming along. One thing I've noticed is that they're very fragile. I put it on the table, and I accidentally put my phone on it, and this part just sort of snapped off. But you know what? I'm kind of liking the way the broken end looks. So I don't know where this is going yet, but this is just Elmer's glue and toothpicks and time. What I've done is just sort of bent them a little bit by hand, not so they're breaking, but so they've got kind of a neat spider effect. We're going to do something cool with this. I'm not sure what yet. So that's going on. The Arduino project, I've looked at the video for the second thing. Oh, I also got a haircut. And that's going to take, it looks like 20 minutes, but I think it's actually going to take 40 minutes. It's basically programming a button. And what the second project is teaching is how to make a digital thing be more analog-like. And the way they do this is through pulse modulation, which is, to me, it's interesting because LED lights, some of them hurt my eyes, and I'm not sure why. The reason is that because an LED light is either on or off, and you can't really, by its nature, it's digital. It's either on or off. You can't make it in between. But what you can do with the LED is you can fake an analog sort of signal, and the way you do this is you make the LED flash, and our eyes aren't fast enough to catch up on that flash, so we think it's dim. And that's the whole purpose behind the second Arduino project. And I'll show you the completed project once I get it done. But that's something very interesting I did not know before. The guitar, we're learning some Johnny Cash, and we're going to do a Stone Temple Pilots thing. Why don't we try it now? Okay. This is about 4 hours of practice. All right. So let me know if you know this song. We'll do it quick, right? It's got this really pretty chord right about in the middle of the song. That's brought to you by Guitar Jams, actually. You can go onto his website or on the YouTube station, and he teaches a bunch of really cool things. So it's about 4 or 5 hours of practice there. La la la. Helicopter. I'm trying to build a pool noodle helicopter. In Make Magazine, it says you can do this for $8. I went to Zeppelin Hobbies, which is on 23 in Wayne, New Jersey, and showed them the article, and I said, can I do this? And they said, no, you can't. Because basically the motors themselves, the cheapest one starts at $10. So you're looking at $40 for just outlaying for the motors. And I've been looking up the motors in the article, and I can't find anything cheaper than $10. So I don't know where this $8 figure comes from. He must have had stuff lying around, or because I'm not finding the motors. But however, what the Zeppelin Hobby people did tell me is that what you do is you buy a broken quadcopter on eBay, and then you repair it and you fix it, and you're going to learn a lot about the mechanics, because there's the props go in different directions. The props go in different directions, man. And then there's a balance issue, and then there's also a whole electronics bit, like you have to solder wires together, and then you have to work on the remote control bit as well. So there are a lot of bits and pieces. I've put a bid in on a broken copter on eBay for about $18. This one has a camera in it, so we're gonna hopefully, well, the bid is up in 12 hours, so we're gonna see if we can get that. We're gonna see if we can get that bid, and we'll show you the broken copter and try to get it flying. Also, they were selling little tiny mini $40 copters, and I almost bought one, quadcopters. But they didn't have LED lights, and I like the idea of having LED lights on a little quadcopter. So that is happening soon, as well as rockets. What else? That's it. Let's do the fun unboxing. This is the box from Reaper Minis. They had a Kickstarter program for, I think it was Bones 2. It's a small box. I didn't have enough money to buy a really, like if I wanted to, if I would have plunked down $100, I would have enough miniatures for probably 5 years. This represents probably a $20 outlay. It looks like there's only like one miniature in here, right? Or one half of a head miniature. I'm thinking there's close to 6. We're gonna open it up and see what we got. From start to finish, I feel like it's been about a year to for this to come from the Kickstarter to my house. I made the pledge, and then they went through all the process and everything. So, very simple, no packaging really. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 minis in here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's 6 minis in here. So I got 12 minis for $20. Very cool. We're gonna paint these up and show them to you later. And oh look, we also got like a little. Looks like they printed an autograph thing. Unless this is signed. No, this is printed. That's a little thank you note from Reaper Bones. So I will, if they do any more kickstarting, I will definitely be a part. You know, jump in on that. And then also, sometimes with the kickstarting things, you can buy things after the fact. I don't know if that's something here, but I mean, I do love these minis. They're cheap and they're fun to paint. They turn out really well. But then also I like the Warhammer stuff. We talked about that last time. That's all I have for now. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope you're getting to see some of this UV radiation outside. Please note that you are solar powered a little bit, so get out there. I went for a hike 2 days ago in the slush, and it was a wet mess, but I was outside in the sun for like 4 hours, and I was really happy. So please get out there, and we'll talk to you next time from Baba Yaga's Hobby Hut.